Cheap travel to Russia and some important things you should know make a good decision. Russia might not be a good choice for most travelers who want to visit Europe. With its questionable peace and order situation, particularly in the regions of Chechnya, the communist rule impression still resides to most, and frigid climate throughout the country, especially during the winter, Russia should be uninviting for most. But that was before. Now, although there are still shadows of the past Soviet, Russia is a place worth to be visited. Travelers would not be disappointed with several historical sites that tell how rich Russia's culture is. There are several museums, monuments, and untouched nature. Cheap travel to Russia. Visiting Russia can be very expensive considering the distance of country. But with several online travel companies, the price tag is significantly lower than it was before. To get affordable and cheap travel to Russia, all you have to do is to check the websites specializing on cheap tours. There are available travel tours and packages for group and family who decide to make a stop to Russia. About Russia. While Moscow and St. Petersburg are the primary cities of the country, Russia has several side countries to discover. Be careful though when traveling. Make sure you know very well the places you are planning to visit. You might have a little trouble communicating with locals, especially if you are away on these two cities. But if you can understand the Russian language, you won't be having any problem. Russia is a big country. In fact, it is the largest country in the world with a size twice as much as the United States. It spans from Europe to Asia and is divided into 11 time zones. Climate has been the major issue of those who plan to travel Russia, that is, if you will go to the Siberian region. Most people visit Russia when winter ends. It is usually for May to September. Unlike the usual impression, summer is perfect during these times. Safety tips. When you decide to travel to Russia, learn as many things as possible. Know the language, the people, the culture, how to get around, and especially know where the US Embassy is located. When you pack, pack light. Avoid carrying too much cash and expensive jewelry. Never show your wallets in public. Use money belt that can be worn around your neck. It is safer than wallet. Be vigilant when in crowded places like public markets, public transport, and tourist sites, among others. Be aware of pickpockets at all times. If you are going from point to point, do not hail on unmarked taxis and cars. Likewise, never share taxi to other people you do not know. If you are planning to travel by bus or train, take extra precaution. If you are planning to drink on public places, make sure you have someone who remains sober. Any sign of intoxication might attract professional robbers and thieves. Make sure other people back at home know your itineraries and contact numbers and numbers of your travel documents, such as your passport, before leaving. If something wrong happens, they would know where to find you. Make enough photocopies of your plane tickets, passport, visa, and all your travel documents. Leave a copy at your home or to someone you know. Check for travel warning and avoid the regions of Ingushetia, North Caucasus of Chechnya, eastern and southern parts of Stavropol Krai, and Dagestan. These places could be dangerous for tourists. Avoid drinking tap water. Instead, drink bottled water. If there is no available bottled water, boil the water first before drinking. All these could help you make it through your Russian trip safely.